Hey everyone, so I always keep hearing everyone ask, are getting things from Temu any good? So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my honest opinion on the S116 drone that I bought. Was it $20 worth it or not? Stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, check it out. I've got the drone. We're sitting outside. It's nice out today. There is a little bit of a breeze. So that's the reason why I'm inside this little area right here. It's a loading dock area, so hopefully the wind is going to be a lot less here. As you guys can see right here, I do have one of my cell phones connected to the unit itself. If I do this, you can see I can move the camera around underneath. And honestly, if you guys can see it, the camera on this phone, on the drone is actually not that bad. So let's see what I can do. I'm probably gonna end up crashing this thing. There we go. We got ignition. So this thing is got a mind of its own, as you guys can see. Some of it might be because of the wind in the area. Some of it is just because I really suck at flying drones, especially something this small. And actually right there was actually quite a bit of wind. So there's that too. But since it already crashed, I'll go ahead and I'll grab the this here and I'll show you guys. The top up here, this is actually going to be supposed to be an obstacle avoidance system. So it's supposed to use the cameras that are built in, as well as I think like a little radar thing up here at the top. But it doesn't seem like it did much for this. So let's see. Maybe I should go ahead and try to go a little bit further out into the parking lot where we're away from walls. But basically, we're going to go ahead and try to figure out if this is actually going to be worth the 20 bucks or whatever I spent on it. So here we got our on off. I had to hold this on for a second. This starts flashing, and then you have to go ahead and mess with the toggles for a second. And when it turns solid, you're able to control the unit. You can also control it from the phone as well through this app. This one right here is supposed to be a GPS return home. This one I think might be the avoidance system. Well, I was able to hover for a little bit, move it around a little bit. That was pretty cool. So this kit does come with replacement blades too. So when these blades actually end up grenading themselves, because I don't know what I'm doing with this thing, I can replace those blades. So let's see. All right, let's see here. What does that button do? All right, so I just hit this up down arrow. Oh, look at that. Holy smokes, look at that, guys. I got this thing flying around. And I had to crash it. I'm sorry, guys. We lost it. There it is right there. It's currently upside down. Well, at a minimum, just in the enjoyment factor, this thing is actually pretty fun to sit there and, you know, crash around and hit and everything else like that. So I'm going to say, as far as is it worth it? It depends on your guys' idea of value versus enjoyment. For me, it's pretty fun because I get a chance to sit there and, you know, I want to learn how to fly a drone, and I don't really want to go spend a lot of money on a full-fledged, big, really nice drone. So something like this is actually worth it, in my opinion. Would I buy it again? I don't know. It's really lightweight, so that does make it a little bit more complicated to fly. I know some of these the more expensive drones that look like this, they've actually got more sophisticated gyro systems that keep them from tumbling all over the place. They're a lot easier to control. One of the guys I used to work with at a dealership in South Carolina actually had a really big white one that was same design as this. And that one night me and him got it up and running. We went out to the parking lot and I was flying that thing around and it flew great. This little guy, it's more tumble friendly, for lack of better terms. And actually, if you look here, I think that might be what that one is for right there. I think this is more like a stunt type drone. So, but yeah, she works. She does fly, and I was able to get her floating around and moving around a little bit. So that was pretty cool. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a decent investment? Do you think that you guys would actually try to get something like this from Temu? Did you ever consider trying to buy a drone from Temu? Yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. My personal opinion is for 20 bucks, not a bad investment. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Guys, have a good one.